Good morning, everyone. How are you all again? Today, I'll be having a special topic, which is actually the mind and the paradigms and how it works. So I'll show you guys. So let's look at the mind and the paradigms. All right. So we how this works. Just pretend your head or your mind, right? You actually have because the people when they say, "Oh, what does your mind look like?" Or people when you ask that question, people think of a brain, but they don't see it's actually composed in two different sections. You have the top here, with the circle, Lisa. The top part of the circle is the conscious mind. The bottom part is actually the subconscious mind, and of course, the below that is what is the body. Okay, so insane. A lot of people don't realize conscious mind is actually a thinking mind, the educated mind, or the intellect. This is where it actually does the processing or the logic when you're thinking of things. Your educated mind when you're learning at school, university or TAFE or colleges, and then see how smart you are intellectually. Okay. The second section here is the subconscious mind. A lot of people don't realize it's actually 95% of our mind is actually controlled by the subconscious mind. So it's actually the emotional mind, all right? The the difference is that the conscious mind can actually choose. They can accept or reject or they can originate, all right? So whereas the subconscious mind, as you can see there, it just must accept. Okay, so it doesn't have the ability to accept or reject. It just accepts it. It cannot reject. It cannot determine the difference between what is real or what is imagined. If you see all the successful people out there, they've actually utilized the power of the subconscious mind. Some of them are aware of it. Some of them are not. All right. So for you today, give me an example, right? If you look on the left hand side there, because bombarded with radio programs, internet, other people's opinions, TVs, newspapers, whatever else, especially other people's opinions. They actually goes into your conscious mind to the subconscious mind also, and then of course the body. As an infant, or when you were born, there's nothing in there. Okay, so at the moment, so the next page, you see, it's a radio, other people, and TV newspapers. You think. Okay, I'm thinking what's happening, what's the result, what so forth. But it's saying that with you today, some people are just very open. Like you just inductive and deductive reasoning. So what that means is that you're just deductive reasoning basically just very open. Okay, so go, oh, what's happening? Okay, I'm just absorbing some people's negative news. Oh, someone texts me and they just really affect you. Then, oh man, and we notice sometimes when someone takes you a text or whatever, your whole day becomes negative. All right. So it's up to you now to take over whether you want to accept it or reject it, how it's going to take over your day. And also, you get the same news whereby, oh, you want to go to this restaurant and go, oh, I want to get that. So that affects your whole day. You're very excited. Oh, oh, oh. You know what I mean? So he's saying that that affects the body. And then, as you can see there on the right hand side, as an infant, same thing, radio, other people, and TV and news. It's actually very open. All right. So it's open mind. So as you can see there, the best way to fix it, and that's how it affects your self-image. Self-image is the ability to what you see yourself. Some people also say your identity. How do you see yourself out there? Okay. So you today on the left hand side there, as you get subconscious mind and also using it. That's what actually causes the paradigm. Once again, as discussed before, paradigm is a multitude of habits that's actually fixed in your subconscious mind. With our teachings, what I'm going to teach you later on is actually how to change them. All right. So the next topic I'll be talking about in the next audio will be the mind. All right. So I hope you guys learned a lot from that. Apart from that, adios, amigos. Bye bye.